verse 9 says, and Gibbs was more honorable than his brother. And his mother called his name Gibbs, saying, because I bear him with sorrow.
Yeah.
And Gibbs called on the God of Israel, saying, oh, that thou wouldest bless me indeed, and enlarge my cause, and that thine hand might be with me, and that thou wouldest keep me from evil, that it may not grieve me. And God granted him that which he requested. Now, in 1 Chronicles, the 11th chapter, First Chronicles, the 11th chapter, verse 20, says, and Abishai, the brother of Joab, he was chief of the three, for lifting up his spear against 300. He slew them and had a name among the three. Amen. And, the three, he was more honorable than the two, for he was their captain. Howbeit he attained not to the first three. But Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, the son of a valiant man of Kabzeel, who had done many acts, he slew 2 lion-like men of Moab. And also he went down and slew a lion in a pit on a snowy day.
Bad man.
And he slew an Egyptian, a man of great stature, 5 cubits high. And in the Egyptian's hand was a spear like a weaver's beam. He went down to him with a staff and plucked the spear out of the Egyptian's hand and slew him with his own spear. These things did Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, and had the name among the 3 mighty. I want to talk tonight from these 2 passages of how to get a name for yourself.
All right.
How to get a name for yourself. That is, I'm not talking about what they originally call you, the name that Mama gave you. And not even the name that people took it upon themselves to give you.
Yeah.
And whether you know it or not, names are important. Many folk, when they, I don't know if they still do it now, but some of the names I see, but folk, when they get ready to have babies, a lot of times they buy a book of names. Look up to see what the name means.
Yeah.
In hopes that whatever that name is, child will somehow live up to that name. You understand that?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to be named Mercedes and acting like a Hugo. Y'all understand that? Praise the Lord. Names have meaning.
Yes, sir. Right.
It would be good if folk knew what the name meant.
Yeah. Right.
And then made an effort to live up to the name.
Yeah.
And Proverbs, the 22nd chapter, the very first verse, says that a good name is rather to be chosen than riches and wealth.
Yeah.
Amen. Yeah. More so than gold and silver. A good name and favor. And we understand tonight that all of us, by law, have to be called something.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
At the hospital, when you deliver the baby, before they tell you to check what you want on the menu for tomorrow, y'all understand? They want to know what the baby's name is. Because it's life now, and we got to be able to identify it.
Yeah.
And since there's 5 more babies maybe around there in the nursery, we can't just call it baby. Amen.
Right. Amen.
So it's important very early in life that we be given some kind of name.
Yeah.
Right.
And we find that no matter what name you're given at that time, at some point in life, you're going to be called by another name. Amen. Sometimes that name is just a short, condensed version of what your name really is. You understand?
Yeah.
Sometimes the name didn't have anything to do with what your real name is.
All right.
And then sometimes that name may be given based on how you act and what you do. Amen. Sometimes.
Amen.
And I find that folk, even when they're wrong, y'all understand, want a good name for themselves. Amen. The dope man that's selling dope, he want to have a name of being the biggest one. Amen. Never mind the fact that he's wrong. He want to be the big man. Amen. Praise the Lord. But a name is very important because it is how we identify. I thought it was important tonight to talk about the subject of how to get a name for yourself. And certainly, I could have said how to get a good name, but it works if you're trying to get a bad name too. Amen. Praise the Lord. All you have to do is the opposite. Amen. But in our first text, and as I try to point out what the purpose of the book of Chronicles is for, sometimes you read the book of Chronicles and you read something that also may appear in the book of Kings or perhaps some other Old Testament book, giving the same account of the same incident. Well, Chronicles was designed so that the genealogies of Israel could be documented, and that they could understand, you understand what that is, the roots, the history, so that you could understand the families, which family or which person came from which family. And they would document certain things that these people did. And customarily, whereas the book of Kings deals with the kings themselves, the book of Chronicles deals more with keeping in line the acts that took place in Israel and among the people of God. And I want to say, have a chronological order. That's a good idea. And I want to say that we understand that there were a lot of people born during the period that First Chronicles would cover, whose